You use it every single day, in your home, in cafes, in hospitals, on planes. But Wi-Fi was not invented by a tech company. It was invented by an astronomer trying to detect exploding black holes in outer space. This is the mind-blowing story of Wi-Fi.
Before Wi-Fi, computers were prisoners, chained to walls by cables. Every device needed a physical wire. Moving your computer meant unplugging everything. Offices looked like spaghetti factories. Something had to change.
The breakthrough came from the most unexpected place. In 1977, a young Australian astronomer named John O'Sullivan was trying to detect radio waves from exploding black holes in space. His experiments failed completely. Black holes stayed silent.
But O'Sullivan noticed something fascinating in his failed data. Radio waves, traveling through space, bounced and echoed in complex patterns, like sound echoing in a room. He developed a mathematical tool to clean up these messy echoing signals. He had no idea what he had just created.
Years passed. O'Sullivan's space research went nowhere. But in the late 1980s, a completely separate problem was driving tech companies crazy. They wanted wireless computer networks, but indoor radio signals bounced off walls, creating horrible interference. Nobody could fix it. In 1992, Australia's National Science Agency, CSIRO, gave O'Sullivan a new challenge: fix indoor wireless interference. O'Sullivan looked at the problem, then looked at his old black hole mathematics, and realized the solution to wireless interference was hiding in his failed space research from 15 years ago.
The same mathematical tool he built to clean up echoing black hole signals worked perfectly to clean up bouncing indoor radio waves. The algorithm that failed to find black holes became the core technology inside every Wi-Fi chip on Earth today.
CSIRO patented the technology in 1996, but for years, nobody paid attention. Tech companies were skeptical. Why use astronomy mathematics for computer networks? The invention sat in a patent office, completely ignored. Again.
Then, in 1999, a group of tech companies, including Apple, Dell, and Nokia, formed a wireless standards alliance. They needed a catchy name for their new wireless technology. An engineer suggested wireless fidelity, Wi-Fi. The name was literally made up in a marketing meeting. It means absolutely nothing technically.
Wi-Fi spread like wildfire after 2000. Laptops, then phones, then tablets. Suddenly, every device wanted wireless freedom. By 2010, over 1 billion devices were connected to Wi-Fi worldwide. The cable prison was officially over.
But CSIRO had quietly watched tech companies use their patented technology without paying. In 2005, they had enough. They sued every major tech company on Earth: Microsoft, Intel, Dell, Apple, HP. The biggest patent lawsuit in tech history began.
One by one, every tech giant settled. By 2012, CSIRO had collected over $1 billion in patent settlements. The money went directly back into Australian scientific research. A failed black hole experiment from 1977 paid Australia $1 billion 35 years later.
Today, Wi-Fi 6 can transfer data at 9.6 gigabits per second, fast enough to download 50 full movies in 1 second. Over 20 billion devices are connected to Wi-Fi right now, at this exact moment, including the device you are watching this on.
Wi-Fi is now saving lives in ways nobody imagined. Surgeons perform remote operations using Wi-Fi connected robots. Doctors monitor patients from thousands of miles away. Farmers use Wi-Fi to control irrigation systems. The technology, born from black holes, is keeping humans alive.
From a young astronomer trying to hear exploding black holes in 1977 to a failed experiment that saved $1 billion, to the invisible force connecting 20 billion devices right now, Wi-Fi was never meant to exist. It was an accident of the universe, just like the black holes that inspired it. Subscribe now because every week we find the incredible history hiding inside the simplest things.